Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. It's time for Monday Night Football on EA Sports.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Brought him down.
The numbers for Williams a week ago: 13 carries, 65 yards, and a touchdown as well.
They've lost a bunch of games in a row now. They've got to start thinking a little bit differently, maybe a little bit outside of the box. Find other ways to move the football. I don't know if you're going to do it through the air or maybe change up how you establish your run game.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
Antonio Gibson.
13 yards there and a Washington first.
Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
On second down, it's Gibson, and he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings 38. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, they'll try to run it. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Ball carrier.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Can't do that.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Temporarily out of field goal range now as they come up on a 2nd and long after the holding call. Following the penalty, it's Williams. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that, because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's important.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sacks.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel so I could pay the proper price.
Okay, how much were they? A dime? What were they?
15 cents.
So on 4th down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And just a net of 31 here, 40-yard punt, 9 on the return. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They begin with a quick throw out left. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
first down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 11 yards there, first down.
Vikings. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 39-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Second and 7. Haskins. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Open man is Sims. He's got it. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
8-yard pickup.
His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. And he's wrapped up. Taken down, back at the 25. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
They lost 4 there, and it's third down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. From the gun, it's Haskins. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. This Minnesota D up to the task on the third down pass play.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And it's 3-0 Washington. Well, maybe a little bit of an anxious moment there as that ball got closer and closer, but it does curl in.
Yeah, actually did a little bit of a slow dance there with the left upright, didn't it? But had just enough space, as you said, for it to curl in.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know, that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Minnesota Vikings. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Vikings nothing.
second down and inches. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. Mike Zimmer's made his decision, and that decision is to try and go for this thing on fourth down. Running for it, here's Cook. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And it'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Tight end Irv Smith, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
Incomplete.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Brings up third.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. That's taken in, it's B.C. Johnson. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
A gain of 3. It's fourth down.
Again, he'll drop to throw.